They never saw this coming. Not in a million years. They thought they had you figured out. They thought the confusion would keep you stuck. The mixed signals, the emotional highs and lows, the constant shifting of blame. It was all part of a pattern designed to keep you doubting yourself. But here is what they did not calculate. You woke up. Have you ever realized, almost suddenly, that the chaos you were trying to fix was never yours to fix in the first place? That moment when the fog clears and you think, wait, why am I the only one fighting for balance here? That is the moment everything changes. At first, you did not even understand the game. You just knew something felt off. You kept trying harder, communicating better, giving more, shrinking yourself to keep the peace. And still, it was never enough. That kind of dynamic can drain you mentally and emotionally. But instead of collapsing under it, you started moving differently. Even when you were unsure, even when it hurt, you began pulling your energy back. You started observing instead of reacting. And slowly, your mind cleared. The real power move was not arguing. It was healing. When you chose to look inward instead of chasing validation, the game ended. When you admitted to yourself that you deserved peace more than you feared losing them, you won. The shift was internal. Your perspective changed. Your emotional responses matured. You stopped responding from wounds and started responding from awareness. And here is the part they never expected. You chose yourself. You walked away. Maybe physically, maybe emotionally, maybe you just stopped engaging in the same patterns. But you disconnected from the chaos. And in that solitude, you rebuilt. You reconnected with your values. You remembered your standards. You realized how much you had been overgiving and how little you were receiving in return. Was it rejection or was it protection? Think about that. What felt like loss at the time was actually redirection. The silence gave you space to think clearly. The pain forced you to see your own strength. You transformed hurt into insight. That is growth. Now they're confused because the version of you they knew would have kept explaining, chasing, proving. This version does not. This version is calm, detached, focused. You're no longer easy to manipulate because you understand your worth. And here is the truth they cannot grasp. You can heal. You are healing. Real healing changes your standards, your boundaries, and your tolerance for dysfunction. It sharpens your awareness. It restores your confidence. It brings your light back. You are not the villain for outgrowing what was harming you. You are not cold for choosing peace. You are not wrong for reclaiming your power after experiencing narcissistic abuse or emotional manipulation. You simply decided your life was not a game. And that decision flipped everything.